Now here we will study about what is degree and what is degree of various types of polynomials. So first of all we will study about degree of a polynomial. For that, let us take one example of a polynomial. For example, suppose we have a polynomial, say 3x square plus 9x 7x raised to 5 plus 2x raised to 7 plus 5. Now, if you observe towards this polynomial, then here you are going to see how many terms are there. You are going to see that here in the given polynomial we have 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. How many terms are there? We have in all number of terms, they are 5. Okay. Now if I will ask about which is the term having highest power, what you can say about the term in this polynomial having highest power? The term having highest power is 2x raised to 7. Term with highest power. Okay. Term with highest power. Or we say maximum power is 2x raised to 7. But in this way, in case of polynomial, we have what you can say about the degree of the such type of polynomial. In the given long polynomial, just we got that the term with highest power of variable is 2x raised to 7. And you know its power is 7. Therefore, degree of this polynomial is 7. We denote a degree by letter D. Hence, degree of this polynomial is 7. Thus, in case of finding the degree of a polynomial, simply we have to see the highest power of the variable present in that given polynomial. Okay. Now let us study about our next example of a polynomial. Now our next type of polynomial is a monomial, of which we want to find out the degree. For that, let us see some examples. Suppose I am having a monomial as 2x raised to 3, comma, another example we will take it as suppose 3x square y. In this way, we have two types of examples of the monomial. If you observe towards the first example of a monomial, then you are going to see in here the variable x is used and its power is 3. Hence, we can easily say in this monomial its degree is equal to 3. Okay. Now what you can say about the second example? In the second example, we are going to see a polynomial 3x square y raised to 3. And if you observe towards this polynomial, then here you are going to see how many two variables are there. Means here, then which degree you have to take? Degree of x you will consider or degree of y? You know, a polynomial can also have a different type of variables. In this chapter, we are going to study the polynomials having one variable only, but it is possible that in polynomial there can be a different type of variables used. Now, in case of the monomial, if we have a monomial in which different type of these variables are used, then in such a case, how to find out the degree of this monomial? Here, in this case, the degree of monomial is given by how to find the sum of powers of all variables present in this monomial. What sum? Of what sum? Sum of powers. Sum of powers of all variables. All variables in that monomial. What is the sum of powers of variables in this monomial? We know x has power 2, therefore 2, and the y has power 3, that is 3, and their sum will be 5. Thus, degree of this monomial is 5. In this way, while finding the degree of monomial, you have to consider all variables and you have to take the sum of powers of all variables in that monomial. Okay. Now, let us see about the degree of non-zero constant polynomial. You know the examples of non-zero constant polynomial. What is meant by a non-zero constant polynomial? A number. For example, let us take a non-zero constant polynomial 7. Suppose I am having 7. Then you know how can we write this 7? We can write the 7 as 7 multiplied by x to the power 0. 7 multiplied by x to the power 0. And you know, it will be equal to 7 multiplied by x to the power 0 means 1. That will be equal to 7 1 7 only. There will be no change in meaning. Thus, a 7 can be written in the along with the variable in this form as like this. So here the degree is equal to 0. The power of the variable is 0. Therefore, degree of non-zero constant polynomial is always equal to 0. Degree of any non-zero constant polynomial is always equal to 0. Now, let us take another example. Here, linear polynomial. First of all, let us see what is meant by a linear polynomial. What is mean by linear polynomial, and what about the degree of the linear polynomial? You know, the linear polynomial is a polynomial having degree equal to 1. Linear polynomial is a polynomial having degree is equal to 1. Can you say what type of what will be the example of a linear polynomial? For example, let us take some examples. We have one example as suppose I am having x plus 3. Okay, this is a linear polynomial. Another example I will take. Suppose I am having 2x plus 5. This is also a linear polynomial. Both are the linear polynomials. You know, the standard form of the linear polynomial is always in the form of ax plus b. Ax plus b. This is the standard form of the linear polynomial, in which a should not be equal to 0. Because if a is equal to 0, then a into 0, this will be 0, and the polynomial means there will be a non-zero constant polynomial, because here a and b are constants. Here a and b both are constants. So this is the standard form of the linear polynomial. You know, if you consider the variable in this linear polynomial, then here you are able to see the power of the variable x is 1. Hence, the degree of a linear polynomial is equal to 1. Thus, a linear polynomial is a polynomial of which degree is equal to 1. And you know, in case of a linear polynomial, if you observe towards a linear polynomial, then a linear polynomial can have at most 2 terms. You know, it can have at most 2 terms, 1, 2. There is no linear polynomial in a single variable having more than 2 terms, or say 3 terms. In this way, a linear polynomial can have at most 2 terms. Okay. Now what you have studied about the degree of a linear polynomial? Degree of a linear polynomial is always equal to 1, or a linear polynomial is a polynomial having degree equal to 1. Now our next type of polynomial of which we want to find out the degree is a quadratic polynomial. A quadratic polynomial. What you can say about the quadratic polynomial? A quadratic polynomial is a polynomial whose degree is always equal to 2. What I told, a quadratic polynomial is a polynomial whose degree is 2. Can you say the example of quadratic polynomial? For example, I will give you one example of a quadratic polynomial. Suppose I have a quadratic polynomial as say 2x square plus 3x plus 7 is a quadratic polynomial. One more example we will take. 7x square plus 5x is also a quadratic polynomial. One more example we will take. Say y square is also a quadratic polynomial with variable y. Or one more example we will take, 5x square plus 3. All these are examples of quadratic polynomial. But in what is the standard form of the quadratic polynomial? A quadratic polynomial, the standard form of the quadratic polynomial is, we can write it as ax square plus bx plus c is the standard form of a quadratic polynomial. What you can say about a quadratic polynomial? A quadratic polynomial can have, how many terms it can have at most? A quadratic polynomial can have at most 3 terms. What we have studied in case of the linear polynomial, a linear polynomial can have at most 2 terms. Like that, a quadratic polynomial can have at most 3 terms. Okay, it can have at most 3 terms are there. At most 3 terms. Thus, a quadratic polynomial is a polynomial having degree 2. Okay. Now, our last type of polynomial of which we want to find the degree is a degree of a cubic polynomial. Before that, let us take the examples of a cubic polynomial. For that, let us see the examples as, say, 2x cube. Cube. What is it mean by cube? Okay, when the power is 3, we say cube. So first example is 2x cube. Another example we will take, that is x cube plus 7. Comma, one more example we will take, say 2x cube plus 3x square. One more example we will take, and the example will be, suppose we have 2x cube plus 3x square plus 2x plus 5. This is also a cubic polynomial. Now, can you say how many at most terms a cubic polynomial can have? You know, a cubic polynomial can have at most how many terms? A cubic polynomial can have at most 4 terms. And cubic polynomial is a polynomial having degree 3. Okay, the degree of a cubic polynomial is, how can we find the degree? Just like a polynomial, the highest power of the variable used, single variable used in this polynomial is a 3. A degree of a cubic polynomial is 3. Degree of a cubic polynomial is 3. Thus, we can find the degrees of various types of polynomials. Okay? Now, here we forgot about one more polynomial whose degree we want to know, and it was a degree of a zero polynomial. What about the degree of zero polynomial? You know, we can write the 0 as 0 is equal to 0 multiplied by, how I can write, x to the power 10. I will write over here 0 is equal to 0 into x to the power 10. Okay, I can also write it as 0 is equal to 0 multiplied by x to the power 101 also I can write. It means I can take power of x as any real number, because here, for example, suppose if I will multiply this 0 by x to the power 10, then at last we will get 0 only. Here, if I will multiply x raised to 101 by a 0, here also I will get the 0. Means here we have written a 0 in the form of a variable, in which the power of the variable can be any real number. Means power of variable can be any real number. Power can be any real number, and it can be infinity also. The power of the variable can be infinity also. It means here the zero polynomial, we cannot decide what exactly is the degree of a zero polynomial. Whether to means a single degree we can't take in case of the zero polynomial. That's why, because of that reason, a degree of zero polynomial, its degree is not defined. Degree of zero polynomial is not defined. Okay. Degree of zero polynomial is not defined. Degree of zero polynomial is not defined. Not defined. So this is in case of the degree of a zero of a polynomial. Thus, we have studied the degrees of various types of polynomials. Okay.